Hey Fit Your Time fam, it's Amy here with my extended family, my future daughter-in-law Anslyn and her mom Ann, her sister Campbell, and my daughter Izzy. So we are coming to you with a 10-minute yoga workout. Miss Ann is going to lead us through it. She's an awesome yoga instructor, so here we go.
All right guys, so let's start in child's pose. So I want you to start by relaxing your hips towards your heels. Maybe you kind of rock your head side to side, sort of massaging your forehead. Relax your elbows. And first I want you to notice your breath. So what does that mean? That means, are you having to push to breathe a little bit? Maybe you're not feeling great. Or maybe your breath pattern is a little quick. Maybe you're a little anxious. Maybe you got a lot going on today. Thanksgiving, right? You got crazy family coming in. Or maybe your breath is just smooth and easy. Maybe you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You don't have to judge it, just notice it. Now I want you to close your lips and begin to breathe through your nose. I want you to fill your chest up with air, all the way to your shoulders, all the way up to your collarbones. Let your chest expand. And when you get to the top of that breath, I want you to hold it. And now exhale all the way down to your belly. When you get to your belly, push just a little bit more. Get that stagnant air out of your body. Clean breath in, fill it all the way up. Hold and exhale all the way down. One more time, fill all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Now I want you to walk your fingertips as far forward as you can, letting your elbows pop off your mat. Now your hips are pulling back and your fingers are pulling forward, finding space through your spine. Reach as far as you can reach. Inhale, fill your chest up with air. And then exhale, walk your hands as far to the right as you can. Taking your head and your chest with your hands, feeling the stretch in the left side of your body. Walk it over as far as you can. If you go over into your neighbor's mat, that's fine, no worries. Inhale here. Exhale, hands all the way, this time to the left, feeling the stretch in the right side of your body. Inhale. Exhale back to the middle. Walk your hands as far forward as you can. Find space through your body. Press into those hands and come up into a tabletop position. So now your wrists sit under your shoulders and your knees sit under your hips. And I want you to begin to flow with a cat-cow. So on an inhale, your belly drops and your head rises. And as you exhale, press through the L's of your hands. Your back will round and your head will drop. So allow this flow to warm your spine. So if you need to add shoulders, if you need to add hips, listen to your body and move as you breathe. Inhale, cow, belly drops, head rises. Exhale, head drops, back arches. Now find stillness in your next exhale. And I want you to reach your right hand forward. Fingertips are wide, thumbs towards the ceiling. Let your face be towards your mat so that your neck is nice and long. Now slip your left foot straight back, toes towards the floor, energy shooting from your heel. So flex that foot, toes towards the floor. Let your face be towards your mat so your body's nice and long. Inhale here, and then exhale. Take that right elbow to your left knee, round through your back like a crunch. And then you shoot right back out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. One more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Now take your right hand and reach back for your left ankle for a nice thigh stretch. Take that right shoulder towards the ceiling. Open your chest to the side wall. Nice. Lengthen. Reach up out of that left shoulder so you're not falling in. Nice. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, back into your spinal balance. Reach. And back down into your tabletop. Now slip your left hand forward and your right foot back, spinal balance. Fingertips are wide, thumbs towards the ceiling. Right toes are towards the ceiling. Right toes are towards the floor. Energy shooting out of that heel. Make your body nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Crunch under your body, round. And you shoot it right back out. And crunch. And right back out. Crunch. Right back out. One more crunch. And right back out. Left hand grabs towards your right ankle for a nice quad stretch. Left shoulder opens up towards the sky. Chest towards the side wall. Lift up out of that right shoulder. Don't fall in. Nice. Breathe. And exhale back into your spinal balance and then back down into your tabletop position. Go ahead and turn your toes under. Push into the L's of your hand. Bring your knees to a hover. So just about 2 inches above the floor. Round through that back. So I want a little bit of round right between your shoulder blades. Nice. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Hips go high. Head drops. Downward facing dog. Begin to alternate your heels to the floor. Stretching out your calves. Stretching out your hamstrings. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Rock forward into a plank. Maybe you have to adjust your feet just a little bit. Nice. Inhale. I want you to round through that back again. Right through your shoulder blades. Push the ground away. Nice. Nice flat bodies pushing into the L's of your hands. Inhale. Now I want you to exhale and rotate your biceps forward towards the front. Just rotate them. Now I want you to push off your toes so that your shoulders come forward. And then ease yourself all the way down to the ground. Inhale, bring your face and your chest off for a baby cobra. No pressure in your hands. Exhale, you're back down. Inhale, baby cobra again. Exhale, you're down. Walk your hands back towards your ribs. Elbows towards the sky. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into your hands. Press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, turn your toes under, hips go high, downward facing dog. Bring your knees back to a hover. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale all the way to the floor. Control your body. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, you're down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, you're down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Drop your knees to a hover. Down dog. Rock forward into your plank. Ease your body down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale your right leg into the air. Now bring that right heel towards your right butt cheek. Nice. Now flex that foot. Now I want you to twist your hip so that your right hip goes towards the sky and your left hip's towards the floor. Try to have a soft belly here. Now the tendency is going to be for the weight to shift into that left hand. Try to have a nice firm foundation in both hands. Nice. Beautiful. Now twist your hips back square. I want you to rock forward, right knee to your right elbow like a plank. And then you shoot it all the way back for a three-legged dog. And then right knee to your left elbow. And then it shoots back. And then right knee to your nose like a crunch, rounding through your back. And then it shoots back. And now right knee all the way through for a warrior one. So your left foot's on the left, your right foot's on the right. Let your hips be forward. So maybe you start with your hands on your hips. Let that back foot control your hips. It's usually about 45 degrees. Your back heel is on the floor. Right knee's right over your right ankle. Reach your hands to the sky and then drop your shoulders into their sockets. Beautiful. Strong legs, strong feet. Energy shooting from your fingers. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, rotate on that back toe so your heel pops up. And I want you to push forward into a warrior three. Now the tendency is going to be for that left hip to want to go high, right?
Focus.
No worries. If you fall, no one cares. You're cool. Now tilt that left hip down. Try to square your hips. Don't worry about how high that back leg gets, but try to square your hips. Beautiful. Your hands can be forward. They can be at heart center. They can be back, wherever you want them to go. Now slowly bring that left knee all the way through for a flamingo. Reach your hands towards the sky. Beautiful. Now here's a little cheat for your balance. Push into your right toe like a button. And reach as high as you can reach with your hands. Energy. Now we're going to pulse with that left leg. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg drops forward, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, root to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back with hands to the floor. Step your right foot back and then your left into your plank. Hips go high, downward facing dog. Knees drop to a hover. Back to down dog. Rock forward into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale that left leg into the air. Bring that left heel towards your left butt cheek, and then twist your hip so that your left hip goes towards the sky, right hip towards the floor. Soft belly so that you get a nice twist. Firm foundation into both hands. Now square those hips back off. Rock the left knee forward towards your left elbow for like a plank, and then shoot it back. Left elbow to your left knee to your right elbow, and shoot it back. Left knee to your nose like a crunch, and then it shoots back out. And then left knee steps all the way through for a warrior one. Left foot's on the left, right foot's on the right. That right heel is on the floor. Maybe that back foot's about 45 degrees. You can check your hips, see if they're forward. Beautiful. Reach your hands towards the sky and then drop your shoulders into their sockets. Nice. Strong feet, strong thighs. Knee sits over that ankle. Energy shooting from your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, rotate that heel towards the sky. Push off. Warrior 3. Tendency is going to be for that right hip to want to open up, right? So dial it down. Let that right hip sit right beside your left hip. Beautiful. Hands can be forward. Hands can be at heart center. Wherever you want them to be. Slowly come back up into your flamingo. Reach it high and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Go into a slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Feet shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg into the air and let it come through for a warrior 2. So now your right heel is right through the midline of your left foot. Your left toes are facing towards the left. Your right toes are towards the front. Beautiful. Arms are reaching out and you're peeking over those right fingertips. Now peek down and look and see if you can see your right toe. If you can't, drive that right knee out to the right just a little bit. Beautiful, guys. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, turn your right palm over. Reach forward and back for a humble warrior. Keep the bend in the knee. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands along your right foot. Right foot goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg into the air. Let it come through for a warrior 2. Arms are extended. Now you're peeking over those left fingertips. Good bend in that left knee. Inhale. Exhale, turn that left hand over, reach forward and back for a humble warrior, keeping the bend in the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands along your left foot goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring those knees back to a hover. Back to down dog. Back to your plank. Lift your right leg, tying it to your glutes. And we're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, tie it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes to rest. Left leg lifts. Tight to your glute and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to a forearm plank. So drop forearm, forearm. Now I want you to stack your right ankle over your left ankle and your right arm goes to the sky for a side plank. Reach as high as you can reach and your left hip is going to drop and it comes back up. And drop and comes back up. Drop, comes back up. One more drop, comes back up. Right arm goes down, stack on the other side. Left arm goes up. Hips drop and back up. Drop, back up. Drop, back up. One more drop, back up. Left forearm goes down. Make your way back to a straight arm plank. Knees come down, child's pose. Begin to breathe. Settle back.
Hot out here.
Notice your breath. See how quickly you can control your breath to settle your body back down. Your breath is the most powerful thing you have to change your emotions. Notice your breath. Settle it back down. You walk your hands back towards your thighs and come to a seated position. We're going to breathe together one more time. On an inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Today, I'm very thankful for my family. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, guys.
So good.